cracking and that, and then they let me go on like that for about 2 minutes, and then they got the eggs. That's they go, here you are. In the kind of psychedelic days on Canvey Island, after I got back from India and everything, I had a rat. A friend of mine had been for an interview to get a job as a lab assistant or something, and he came back with a rat. He said, I've got you this rat, we can turn it on. All right, you know, it's a little black and white rat. And anyway, we were tripping and we were looking at it. I'm going, it's innocent. He goes, yes, it's innocent. Yeah, we can't do this to that, you know. So we didn't do anything to the rat, just left it. It ran around, it lived in the house. And we had a large garden at our bungalow on Canvey Island, quite wild, this garden. And this rat, I'd trained this rat to do all kinds of things, taught it to swim. I could take it on a lead, right, made out of string, you know, one around its throat, one under its arms, and it'd run along. And it would come when I called, and I could do this thing. I go right down the end of this garden, the long grass and everything, and there's a concrete garden path. Put the rat down, check there's no cats around, right? Put the rat down there, go, stay there. And I walk right back, this is like, 10 metres, 15, and into the kitchen, sit down, I go, I can't do like that. And the rat comes bang, run into the kitchen and run down my shirt. And that was the rat, it was a clever rat, and I taught it all sorts of things like that. I painted a picture of the rat. And this picture was about the size of a postcard, and there's a picture of the rat. He's sitting in his cottage, really. There's a leaded window. Outside you can see there's a sunset. He's wearing an white Afghan shirt and crushed velvet flares and cycling shoes, and he's got a joint in his hand, and at his feet there is an album sleeve with some dope and some Rizzlers on it. Now, it's only this big, you see, so when you get down to the Rizzler packet, I'm painting Rizzler on it. You know, the word, you know, and with one brush with one hair, you know, and also you could see that it was the Beatles album that it was like, and a packet of number six. That's it. Very small, you know, and doing all the hairs on its face and all that.